do it not in play mode so that it saves.
Yeah.
You should make a script that like you can edit shit in play mode and then just like save shit. But I don't know, it shouldn't save like the transform and stuff sometimes because
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not safe to do that, but
Exactly. That's why I usually don't want to do that.
yeah.
It's not.
But I really do like the thing you implemented. I haven't tried it out yet, but I want to try it out after this. Once we wrap up these ladder bugs, and then we'll move over to the map.
Why can I not? Is Unity frozen?
I think it was for a second.
It still is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me close all this stuff. There we go.
Oh. So these don't come here. Remove. Let's remove. So you have these two, and then you have. Where's that point?
Which one?
Where you climb up?
The turntable zones. You just had it selected. Oh, the spawn. This point where the character gets parented to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that turntable character position.
You drag these into here. Bucket slots. It's this. What else do you have here?
Oh, sorry.
Did it froze again? Remove. This is move. That. Which key is it? Can you set up the key?
F key.
Okay, let me double check this. 2 zones and 0. No. Okay, hit play.
Try it.
Yep.
Alright, for everybody asking about the release, our goal is to get the testing branch on Steam opened up for everybody to test it out. But we're just trying to wrap up some big bugs, so he's not facing the right direction. Let me see. I think it's just the I think
He's
it's just
always facing the same direction, right?
huh?
Can you go again up?
Yeah, I think it's just the turntable position might have got rotated or something.
Yeah, it needs to be right.
Alright, save. I was at that fire last night and it was crazy because all the trucks that we've been like making and stuff, you see them in person and they look exactly the same. I was like, wow. Like I literally came from working on this game to go into that fire and like it's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. I fixed the ladder sounds too because they were bugged out. Might move. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this UI a little bit. I'm trying to find the optimal position for this UI. What do you think?
You can still see it.
Let me do this. Hold on.
So it doesn't like stay in between the like the characters doesn't stay in between you and the UI.
Yeah. It's too high. I think that's... Alright, so as long as the C isn't in the way of the ladder when it goes up, it should be like right here, and then maybe a little higher. Should be good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, before I forget, change these back to from chauffeur training school to 66.
Did you find any other bugs?
Huh? Oh, did I find any other bugs?
Yeah.
There's one small one, but it's like, I'll show you in a second what I mean. Cause you know how a lot of the colliders are set to player.
Say what? Say that again.
You know how a lot of the colliders are set to player, the
Yep.
layer. Let's say like if I'm on the turntable for the bucket and I move it down like anywhere near this truck's triggers, the UIs will show up. It's not like a big bug or anything, but it's just one of those things I'm gonna have to look into later. Let me see. Oh, girl, you're running me dry.
So you can put out the outriggers while you're on the bucket.
No. I'll
You
show
can
you.
take out the you can take out the outriggers because the same trigger.
Well, I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. And we need to fix the bounding boxes. I forgot about that.
They were working.
They don't work at all. I don't know why. So let me put the outriggers down. So like, if I go down, I can go down right here. Look.
Can you?
I don't know why none of them are working. It's weird. Like I can go down. Whoa.
Can you?
So also look, if I go into the, where's the? If I go over here into the. This isn't a good way to show you. I'll show you. Hold on. If I go over here, and I do like this, you'll see the canvas for the ladder over there. Well, I don't think you can really see it, but
Oh, okay.
I think it's on because of the.
Yeah.
Just because there's the player collider. Oh yeah, you see the one on the bucket turns on right there. So.
Yeah, you can change that to another layer, and then in player collision, you select those two layers collide with each other.
They shouldn't collide with each other?
No. So like you set the triggers to another layer, and then you go in collision shit, and you select that those two layers you set up, they collide with each other. So.
Hold on, let me. I just noticed the bucket canvas isn't parented to the bucket. Or yeah, it is. But the one that says get in. Where is it? This one right here. There we go. This needs to be on the bucket pivot. Okay, I just want to see if I change the layer of all these colliders that these bucket zones and stuff. They're all on player, but I don't know if that.
You can change them on okay, so you change them on like, I don't know, we don't need this enemy, and you can change it on, okay, that's it.
So I'll open up the tags or the layers.
You can change enemy to like, change the name to something else. Trucks, something, got it.
Truck. Truck. No, I'll just do like climb. No. Canvas. Fuck it! Truck. Stuff. Fuck it, I don't care.
Okay, now if you go in project settings, physics, or player with.
It's right here. Truck stuff and player. Should have named it butt stuff instead of truck stuff.
No, it should be no truck stuff. No. Is this player here? Because I cannot look. Oh, this default. Where's player? Default. Where the fuck is the player? Truck stuff.
I mean, they're all set to is trigger, so they're not gonna.
Okay, it should work.
Let me just test the. Because the only reason I made them the player layer was because something wasn't working, and then Tate was like, "Yeah, you need to turn them to the player layer." And I was like,
"No, as long as they're selected in the fucking, it's down."
"Okay."
Also, let me check the.
Let me just test this real quick and see if it works. And then we'll do the bucket stuff. Yeah, I can't get up now on the turntable. I don't think any of it, there we go. I mean, test this one.
Did you put the outrigger?
Huh?
Now you did. Now you put that.
Oh, can I not get on this one without the outriggers? Because this one's outriggers aren't like these. These just go down one. You have to bring these out horizontally and then vertically.
I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that's how.
But I still can't get up. Is there an error getting thrown? You have any ideas?
That's right. I'll look on my side when this works.
Okay, let me show you the scene. On enter execute. It was just working earlier.
Yeah. Is it just because you changed the?
I think so. But why would that happen though?
It shouldn't, unless there's something in the script that's expensive.
Well, you redid the script, right? It's not the same one as Tate.
Wait. Oh wait, that's. Oh yeah, sure. That's for climbing up.
Yeah. Lean with it, right with it, lean with it, right with it. Right. Wait, what? Alright, sorry.
Can you go inside one of those triggers and pause it a bit?
Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, let me try that.
Okay. Which one is the? Go back out then, man.
Leave the trigger.
Yeah, just go. No, go back into the trigger.
Try and click it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's only the layer.
Are you looking for tags and layers?
I'm looking for the physics.
Oh,
What do you think?
I think it's because you have the debug on.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, James Parker, the camera movements is because Donut's on Team Viewer, so every time he moves his mouse, it like flips out. But that's not a issue right now.
This is all the spot. But wait. Wait, where's your canvas?
Which one?
Or canvas trigger?
There's these two.
Oh, fuck. Yeesh. And is there somewhere something tagged uh with player? Because this should like you can put layers back, but something is tagged with player.
Can you not search things in the scene by the tag?
No, at least I don't think so. Like something on the stuff.
Yeah, this guy had the same issue. Oh, you gotta make a script and stuff. You wanna try this?
Wait, let me read that.
It's just an editor script.
Oh.
Here, I'll copy it for you.
No, not all of it. No, don't copy all of it. Why does all this shit has fucking player as tag?
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that script worked. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, let's just change it all to, what, default?
I know. Try.
Now try it.
Change the colliders back to the player layer.
But that's still gonna cause the issue that we're trying to fix.
It shouldn't.
You sure?
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if those two collide because it matters what the trigger is of the object that's colliding with.
Alright. We'll see. Where the fuck is this guy? Hold on, I gotta reset the scene. So these should be what? Player?
Yeah. Wasn't there something else? Yeah.
There was more, but... the reason I don't want that to be player is because if I move... do you remember the problem?
No problem.
I'll show you. Alright, so I can get up and down. Let's say if I get in the tower ladder. And I move this into that player. Or not. Never mind.
Say what?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, let me just make sure everything's working. Oh, no, it's not going on. Alright.
Did you
I think
see that?
I think those need to be player, and then the rest doesn't really matter. Because it's not managing with that script.
Yeah.
But yeah, you fixed it. Good
You
shit.
change the like all the classes.
Not all of them, just these.
Not that.
Wrong ladder. Yeah, where are these zones? See, I don't think this can be truck stuff. And then these need to be.
I'm not
There
sure if track stuff works.
I'll try it right now.
I think they all need to be fair.
Wait.
Yeah, for some reason the layers don't collide.
Well, the issue might be back now. I'm not sure. Let me check. Possible.
Should
I just didn't remember. I forgot that we changed the layers on all the trucks. So in theory, if I go up here, which I can't. Hold on. Or not.
Hey, told you, man. Told you.
Alright, you know what? Donut,
You
you're
don't
fired. You're fired.
You don't believe in me, man.
Hey, you're fired. Alright, let's fix these bounding boxes. Let me just test the, this truck. Make sure this is still working. Cool. Oh, shit.
That's how Juju.
Yeah, that keeps happening. Like, that's a bug I need to look into as well. And I need to parent those turntable things to the truck and not the trailer. And I need to fix this weird, like, let me see if I can do this. Tools, quick edit, edit, selected mesh. Yeah, guys, I just fired Donut on the live stream. Just put in his official notice. Okay, so this, let me delete faces. This. Probably shouldn't do it like this, but I don't know why this is even an issue. This one's gotta go as well. Alright, no, I don't want to do it like this. Let me do this. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Wrong model. Where's that? Seagrave Order 2. That's weird, because this isn't even here. Let me do this. And then if I do this, boom, and boom, no, boom, do that. No, that's not good either. That's better. Oops. Problem solved. Now we should not have see-through. There we go. Alright, what was I about to test? Oh, let's fix these bounding boxes. I don't know what the fuck happened. They all have the right scripts. Maybe, I don't know.
You don't have. Wait.
We didn't use that. Remember, we used the bounding boxes. Do you not remember?
Wait, where is the?
We did that on the pivots, I believe. Or no. It's pivot, and
No.
then...
Oh, fuck.
What?
I think you pulled from me, and I didn't. You dropped my. I think you pulled from me, and you. No. Yeah. God damn it, Rap.
You did that. I thought it was the fucking bounding boxes that were doing it, and then you fucking...
I didn't have the changes, and you pulled from me, and you dropped the changes on this.
Oh, on the script?
Yeah.
So none of that stuff is in there?
It's...
Or we just have to redo the values?
There's no value.
It's because I thought the bounding box is what was what did it, not even the script anymore. Because didn't we completely drop that script?
No. It's still in the script. Just the bounding boxes define the...
Oh. I got you. I wonder where Tate is.
I don't know.
Do you know when Carlo comes back?
I think today.
He said Sunday, right?
Yeah. time I think. Yeah. Sorry for that.
Try it.
No, no, one sec. I think it was like this. And now we need to set it up again.
The bounding boxes or the limits?
No, there's no limit anymore, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So you gotta send the bounding boxes in the limits, right?
No, the
On
farther
these,
closest.
on these things.
We should update.
I was
Do that.
compiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just can't give you guys dates. We want to get it out more than you guys, trust me. But we can't give dates because when we give a date and then we can't hit it, then we get a lot of shit for it. So, but hopefully these live streams help you guys see what goes into like. It takes us like an hour just to do like a bug or something. So.
This is for. Okay. So I think left, right.
Pivot is up and down. This one's up and down, and then the turntable is left and right, I think. Yeah. No. Wait. Yeah.
Whatever. Let's just try like this. Anchor.
And then
Close.
pivot.
Wait. Whoa, whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa.
That's it. You're fired.
You need to add the anchor, man.
Oh, my bad. You right. It's a pivot point.
Pivot point. It's. Do we
Let's go
do
up and down. Right there where that transform is. That's where it
this?
rotates.
This is up down.
Yeah.
So this is
Close.
R.
Far.
That and I think we use I think don't we have this one? I think this one, this one. This is for the bucket. Okay, try it now.
Alright, don't see if you smart. Oh, what's up with this guy's helmet?
It's offset, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. That's gotta be Carlo. Alright, going down. See, you're
Did
not
you get
smart.
any errors?
Huh?
Is there any errors?
No.
No. Oh, we're
Um,
different page. One second. Wait. Alright, sorry. I will open the wrong page. Oops. Okay. Try now. We wrote it in the wrong function.
Jesus Christ. Um, here. Oh yeah, you had a line, red line right here. On the... Where'd it go?
Rotation is good.
Yeah, it was speed. Right there. This is capital. Oh, what was that? There you go. Alright. You think it's gonna work now?
Yeah,
Think so?
I know so.
Oh, I didn't even press play. Alright. I can't go up or down. I think it's because the bounding box might be in the... I
Yeah,
can't go
the
lower than
point.
this right here, so...
It's probably because of the point. The bounding box it's probably too big.
Yeah.
But make sure that the bucket point is in the bucket a bit.
Yeah.
See, it's too big, and All right. What you can do is wait. No. Go back. What you can do is wait. Which one is up down?
Pivot.
Pivot. Let's see which one is the huge large bounding box. Oh, it's this one. So it's the bounding box 2. Pivot. Pivot. Bounding box 2. We move that 2. Bam. Okay. Try now.
Alright, let me do that and then test it. And I'm gonna move these trucks so they're not in the way.
See, man, you say I'm not smart. See?
We'll see. I haven't tested it thoroughly.
Right, put 2. Change that.
Hold on, there's a fire in the Bronx. I want to listen to it real quick.
Didn't you say you're gonna move the trucks?
Huh?
Didn't you say you're gonna move the trucks?
Oh, yeah. Did you say you were going to mind your own business? God. Making me look stupid on live stream. Alright. Are these done? No. Now they are. Why is the bucket... Alright. Hold up. 1 second. This is bullshit. I don't know why this bucket keeps getting, like, invisible when I change the material. Yeah, interior copy. Is opaque. What the fuck?
Battalion 19. 19, I got 4 apartments for you and you're okay.
Yeah, the others are. This one is transparent.
1, 10, 4, go ahead, boss. 3-1 boy. 3-2 boy. 3 and 3-4 boy. Battalion 19, 10-4. Time 1106 hours, dispatch at 378.
Trying to figure out why the bucket is acting weird.
What do you mean?
Did you see it was like a little tilted or whatever? Let me see. Let me try this.
25 box 2850. $1075 transmitted 50 address 40 Metcalf Avenue. Between Washington Avenue, Policeman Avenue. Sure fire park. 75 transmitted box 2850. Address 1140 Metcalf Avenue. Between Watson Avenue and Avenue. Still fire apartment 3 Frank.
Bronx going to work. They got another fire.
Damn.
Division 7,
Easy
K.
day.
Yep.
1084 all hands. Box 2929. 10-4 Division 7.
You see how it's like tilted a little bit upwards? It should be flat.
Yeah, because well, it starts tilting too late. If you remember, your point is a bit too inside the box.
Oh.
Your check collider bucket is a bit inside, too much inside the box. You need to move a bit up.
Oh, okay.
Transfer you to Bronx, go ahead with your message. Rescue 4 to the Bronx. Rescue 4, K. Frequency to 2850. 10-4, Rescue 4. Bronx, Battalion 1-8. Bronx, Battalion 1-8, K. Battalion 1-8. Responded at 75 box 2850. We're just getting back to the rig now, slightly delayed due to mud. 10-4. Bronx to Battalion 3. Battalion. Battalion 3. Out of 3. And, we did a, fucked up and fire apartment, K. 3-10-4. Bronx to left 3-1. 3-1. Left 3-1, you're designated dispatch. 3-1, 10-4. Battalion 3. Is that, but we sent you to your MDK. The 5-8. Ladder 5-8. Need for more red. End of the bed. Then full ladder 5-8, you can remain in service at this time, Ken. 10-4. 1-1-1-7.
Oops. Are you sure that's the reason it's happening?
I mean, other than that.
And now it's like, now it's doing this.
Like, yeah, the point needs to be like right at the margin at the at that bounding box.
Yeah, I did that, like, I tried like 20 different things, and it didn't help at all.
50 by 100, 3-story, apartment 3 Frank. Number 1 is the street.
Other than that, try to change that 60 to something bigger, maybe. I don't know.
4, similar attack.
I don't know how the system is.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put it back where it was, because it's broken now.
Time of that report, 1112 hours. Your duration is 10 minutes, K. Time for Time 1113 hours, dispatcher 378.
Alright, I'm gonna take off those outrigger rolls after this because this is annoying. Yeah, so that's fine, but
Yo, Rap, did you try to change the PowerPoint?
huh?
Were you changing the PowerPoint?
Yeah, but it fucked everything up, so I didn't do that. It didn't help either.
Yo, not
It
the
didn't.
PowerPoint. You have to change the check collider bucket point.
Ah.
That's the point for the bucket.
Oh, okay.
You need to move it a bit slightly.
Yeah, I think that's the problem right there.
Check it again. Make sure it's a bit inside. No. The PowerPoint is.
I know. But I was just, because like it sunk a little bit too far down, that's why I moved it. Let me see. It's basically right on the stripes.
Yeah. What about the other one? Do you have another one that's bigger?
Another what, bounding box?
Yeah.
This one. Damn it. I didn't even click that. Okay. First things first, let me
Wait. Whoa.
turn off these outrigger rules. What?
What's up with the big bounding box?
I think we made that to so that
Okay.
it wouldn't turn in and stuff. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So this is the second one. Let me control it better.
All right. You can't just leave a bucket tilting like that, Brandon. You think it's fucking? Think this is game? It's people out here.
Okay. Let's double check this. So this here and should be fine, I think.
But where is this check collider bucket thing? Like, what does it even do?
Well, okay, so one sec. So you understand?
Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't know it had an anchor.
This is the anchor point here.
No, I understand now.
It takes against those bounding boxes.
Yeah.
Division 6.
2850 with your address 1140 Metcalf Avenue. Fire is on the third floor, three-story multiple dwelling, apartment 3F on the third floor. On the street, two is a similar attached, 3 is a yard, 4 is a similar attached, one line stretching in operation. Primary is are complete negative. We're going to leave the fire at Alpha.
Division 6.
Nice.
Time of that report.
And then down.
17 hours. Your duration is 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
All right. Cool. Let me delete the other trucks real quick.
Time 1117 hours. Dispatcher 37.
And just do some quick go around tests.
Division 7K.
Box 2929. Updated. The fire bomb was on the 4th floor. Apartment 31B.
Let me try this.
3 and 34B. Check out.
Cool.
Fire probably will hold.
10-4 Division 7. Does check out 2K.
Division 7, they're on 10-4, 3-4, boy checked out.
10-4, Division 7, you're probably...
Alright, I'll make the bounding box for this a little higher.
Commander, no, your duration is 27 minutes.
You should, yeah, you should put the bounding.
Division 7, 10-4.
Time 1-1, 8 hours, dispatcher 378.
You need to figure out a way so if you do that, the bucket doesn't keep rotating, because then it causes issues like that. But it does work pretty well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, just need to do that bounding box a little higher. Should be good. Alright, so I'm gonna just test each truck and then save the prefabs, and then we'll move on to the scene. Cool. And we'll start wrapping things up in there. So what all left do you have to do to vehicle streams?
What?
What all do you have to do still for the vehicle streaming?
What I still have to do for them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have to. You know, I wrote the new networking layer, and there's still some bugs with it I need to fix while I was testing.
Alright, can you work on that while I test this stuff?
Yep.
So that's basically like that, and the character streaming is like the final thing before we put this out. So.
Okay. You really wanted to save this in the stream, so if something goes wrong, it's like they all blame Donut, right?
Yep. That's exactly why I said it. Holy shit.
Division 6, okay.
35, we're gonna go probably will hold. I didn't give it already, primary is a complete negative. And we're gonna change the dimensions of the building to 25 by 6.
10-4, Division 6, you probably will hold time is 1-1-2 hours. Listen to the incident, Commander, no, your duration is 19 minutes, okay.
Division 6, 10-4. You can also return rescue 4 back to Queensboro, thanks.
10-4, Division 6. Bronx to rescue 4.
Rescue 4 on the way home.
Something's bugged with the tiller again. I'm trying to climb it, and my guy's invisible. I think we still that parent issue we had before. I don't know if you remember.
Wait, let me. Ah.
Where's my character?
Did you discard that change too?
Sorry, what? Yeah, we fixed that issue. We just don't. Why is it parented again? Did we not save that script that you edited? Remember this happened and then we fixed it.
Bronx Division 6. Division 6, you require a rack unit, okay?
Fine.
10-4. Division 6, okay.
Have the rack continuing.
10-4, Division 6, you have rack 1 assigned, okay? rack 1 on your box K. Time 1124 hours, dispatcher 378.
Alright. Okay.
Engine 84 acting 43 K.
4 acting K, we're 10 East 43's response area.
10-4. Bronx to ladder 117 acting 5-4.
17 is on the Bronx frequency, relocating 54 truck.
10-4. Time 1125 hours, dispatcher 378.
Well, what happened to all the changes I done? Oh, never mind.
I don't know.
Okay, do it now.
Let's go, let's go. I gotta read. I'm glad that I like thoroughly tested all of this ladder stuff because there's a lot of bugs.
Yeah. It's easier to test them in the academy.
Yeah, with most of the stuff that we do in the academy, like we make it a video over it when it like half works, and then we don't even like bug test it or anything. So
Acting 4, engine
I wanted to make sure we did that.
combo to 5942 East quarters, please.
10-4, fly.
Hey guys, we're focused more on
112 hours.
game mechanics and adding more trucks and stations and stuff. So that's where our priorities are right now. Alright, let's make sure this works.
You can just test it here.
Yeah, but I want to like climb onto a roof and stuff and make sure it's all working.
Bronx to engine 84 acting engine 43.
43.
Received the message 10.
Receive, thank you.
10-4. Time 1128 hours, dispatcher 378.
That's weird. Fuck. Can't like walk in a certain direction. That's that walking bug I was talking about. If I try to walk over there, I can't. Can't walk right now. I'm trying to walk. I put a task a few weeks ago, like walking bug when getting out of truck,
Vision 7K.
and this
That
is
might be
it.
that might be related to the you know,
45
character
code forward.
system. Was it before?
The gas
Yeah, this has been an issue. It doesn't happen very often, but
3
it does
boy
happen.
and 3
Let me
3
try
boy.
this. See, now I can walk around fine.
Division 7. Tommy, your 1045 is 1129 hours. Your duration is 37 minutes. 7, 10-4. Time 1129 hours. Dispatch 37. Battalion 101 to Battalion 1 again. Your frequency is en route to relocation. 10-4. Time 1129 hours. Dispatch 378.
My guy just disappeared.
Engine 8-1 acting engine 7-5.
Why does this, like, this stuff is fucking stupid. I think it's because I'm parented still. I'm not supposed to be parented to
Time
anything.
1130 hours. Dispatch
Yeah.
Let's
378.
see.
I don't know why you're still parenting though.
You know why?
I'm looking now.
Division 6, Cat.
350, secondary search is complete. Negative. Put the fire under control.
10-4 Division 6, you're under control time 1130 hours. Let the incident commander know your duration is 28 minutes, Cat.
28 minutes, Division 6, 10-4.
Time 1131 hours. Dispatch 378.
That should take it.
Division 7, Cat.
No, still, I don't know why you're still. Do you have any? I don't know
All
why you're
secondary
still
searches are
parenting.
complete.
Hold on, let me turn up this radio. Wait, no. Oh my god.
Okay, let me check something. Rough try.
Yeah, the NYPD characters. Yeah, NYPD character. I'll show you guys later. Or character. Oh. Donut, can you not move my mouse? God damn it. You made me fall off the ladder. Stop moving the mouse. Okay, that works. Let me make sure I can get back on and go down. We really need some better animations for this.
Well, these animations were really for.
What'd you say?
Well, this animation wasn't really for climbing the ladder. This
Yeah, it wasn't for this, but it works. Alright, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna test it. If I climb down another ladder, it's not gonna bug out. So let's see that. Alright, so the camera needs to like not collide with something that's here because look at the weird camera movements and stuff. What is it colliding with?
Not sure.
Oh, Donut, can you stop moving the mouse?
Alright.
Whoops, what the fuck? Well, got more bugs.
You didn't, on this truck, you didn't, on enter, you didn't set that script I told you. On the bucket, it needs a habit rule.
I just want to finish this ladder stuff. Oh yeah, 'cause we changed it, right?
Where's the... Is this one?
Yeah, this is the bucket thing. One second.
We had this issue before. Do you remember what we did? Or after?
We changed your box to box 7223. 10-4. 1144, dispatch 345.
Hello? Did you fix
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, no, we had this issue before. Do you remember what it was?
I don't.
Can you run it again so I see what's happening? And then,
Yeah, he gets... Okay. Yeah, let me check.
yeah, just to see.
Oops. Bullshit. So he gets like... I thought that was in... that was gonna be something good.
One
Where
sec, let me see.
he's parented to the turntable character position.
Mm,
Well, the let me see what happens when I do it on the other truck, cause that one works fine. Let me see what he gets parented to. Cause it's gotta be something truck specific if it's only happening on that one. So let's see where he is. He's parented to the climbing system. And not to the but the position he's in.
yeah.
Which is weird because it works on one but it doesn't work on the other.
Must be some setup shit.
Yeah.
Where's that? Boy, let me look at the code. When you start climbing, ready patch, la la la. Right now.
Ugh, man. Oh wait, I want to do something.
What you doing?
Fixing that camera issue.
Oh.
Yep, totally works. Where is he
Oh.
parented to now? Same thing. What did you change in that?
Sorry, what?
Can you see?
Yeah. Does the other one?
Here, let's do this. I'm just gonna put them side by side and compare, like, what the problem is.
Yo. 1 second. Yeah. Can you check the what's it called? The triggers. Can you show me a bit the size of the triggers on those two magnet ones? The climbing trigger at the bottom.
Yep.
You see?
Yeah, it's frozen right now.
Can you show me on the other one?
Oh, it doesn't have an actor bucket?
I don't. Neither of them.
It doesn't need one?
It gets set up at runtime.
Huh? Oh, at runtime?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add it just in case, though.
No, it won't work.
Huh?
I mean, you can try it.
If this
doesn't
works, I'm gonna beat your ass. Where's the actor bucket? On turntable. So why is the other one? Ha!
Hey, that's not my fault. You have another.
It's not your fault, but you said I don't think that's what.
No. What you did there must be another trigger down there who doesn't have that enter script activated or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna save these prefabs and then we're gonna move on to the map. And you're gonna show me, or I'm gonna test. Ow! Fuck my fucking.
I'm gonna show you what?
I'm gonna see if all the buildings are in the right places and stuff.
Probably not, but now you can edit them.
Yeah. Alright, so these need network actors and photon views. Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but
Alright, 1 second. There's a report of a fire on my block.
No.
I'll be right back while this loads up. I'll leave the mic unmuted so you guys can hear the sirens. Oh, here they come. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I can see them right down the street, but I don't see any fire. But if they,
we'll investigate further, but probably be at night too. We'll get back to you momentarily.
yeah, so it's probably a false call or whatever.
A negative, battalion 9 number 65. One more 59, dispatcher 345. Bananas to battalion 1 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the hold on.
Battalion 1 3, your callers in 25 Cumming Street.
Let me see here. Alright, so if I just start the scene, it should work fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably gonna take a while to load though. But I'm gonna send the video that I just got. It was like 3 fire trucks right behind each other, like hauling ass. Yo, if y'all want to see this video, go join the EmergeNYC community Facebook group. I'm gonna post it on there, and you guys can check it out. It's engine 16, engine 65, and ladder 7 hauling ass. Alright guys, I posted it on the community thing. Still loading. It's gonna take a while, honestly. I never use this scene because it takes like 10 minutes to start up and then like 10 minutes to stop, and then it's like 5 FPS the whole time. If you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead and give a thumbs up on the video. I don't know why 7 people disliked it. This is game development at its finest right here. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Alright guys, so this is the new loading screen. As you can see, technically the game has already started, but what it's doing is loading in all the buildings and stuff. And this kind of gives you an idea of the progress of that. We added some little tips for people who don't play too often to just some of the things. So we're in now. Everything looks so white.
Yeah, Rap.
Yo.
Okay, so want me to show you how to edit a map, edit a building?
Yeah, so like this one for example is fucked up.
Which one?
This tiny little building where, hey little guy.
Okay, yeah, click, okay, go minimize.
Your name is Squishy. I will name you Squishy. Alright, what?
Minimize a bit.
So, minimize. Oh, here comes another 5-minute wait. Trying to right click the fucking...
And hit pause.
Yeah, one sec.
Did you hit pause?
So what do I do now? Just rescale the building and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to do it from the root of it, not from the model. Just click it. Right. Okay. And okay, not from there, from the root, from where the AB, right?
Here?
Yeah. Then you do it from there. Okay, you done?
Yeah, I got more to do though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do like the 3 buildings that are in this area real quick, and then you show me how to save it.
Alright, save it now. I'll go window. Okay, below there. Runtime. Runtime. Save AB configuration. Okay,
Now what?
now stop. Stop the game. Go window. Yo. Go window. Ah.
It's frozen.
Alright, no. Go. Same place. Go to the games.
Load.
Yeah.
And then let me fix this Unistorm issue real quick. Alright, but that's it?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna just make sure everything's in the right position. Can I add new buildings or duplicate ones?
You can duplicate.
Okay.
Building. That would be the only thing when you duplicate it, make sure that it has the same name as it. The duplicate doesn't add. You know, Unity adds some things when you duplicate shit.
Oh, so delete like the number and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, can you help me get this other stuff working again? The streamed assets, like these? Because they have their loading areas, but they're not loading. There's a load type. Do I need to put on load? Or something?
Yeah.
On what? On awake?
Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Are they still? One sec. Bringing back the central part with us. Let's see, project, resources. Where's there's not the prefab is not here anymore.
Which one? This?
No, wait.
Okay, 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 okay.
Wait. Uh, because I cleaned up the resource folder, right? So make yeah. Um, can you find the Central Park grass in here?
Right here.
Yeah, drag it into the resources string asset.
And then I also need the firehouse stuff. So anything that had streaming like that, I should put it in there.
Yeah, because all this shit we don't use anymore except those props. Well, by the way, buildings should have colliders now.
They should have colliders already.
Yeah,
Did you add them?
yeah,
You sure?
yep.
You like 100% sure?
I'm pretty confident.
You're pretty confident, or you're 100% sure?
I'm pretty confident they should be there.
It's not the right answer, but I'll try. Alright, let me
Let's say I'm
see.
80% confident that the building should have colliders.
80%?
Yeah.
That's not too good, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The fuck is it importing?
Taking a while to load.
Yeah.
So what's left on the map?
I need to look into
Oh,
the subway stuff because I haven't really. I'm sure it's like
what's
good to go. I just want to get the doors. I noticed the doors weren't working with our characters, so I'm gonna edit the
by
prefab for the doors so you can walk around the subway and stuff.
the way, the poles should be loading, not all not all of them, just in a, I think in a 150 range radius.
What
Mostly.
poles?
Yeah, the light, the street
Oh, the
lights.
stream light. This you already got those working.
Yeah,
Okay.
did that last night.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say we still need to do that stuff, the mesh colliders and the street lights. What if you already did them? We're ahead of the game. I think the last big thing is those vehicles streaming,
Yeah.
and then we can do the character streaming as like a patch.
Yeah, and it's taking forever to load.
Always takes forever to load. But it's about to start up in like 5 seconds. Watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Nah,
Look at that RAM usage though.
dead man. What is?
There we go. I hope all this work actually helps people run the game better. How long do you think total time you spent, like hours, on redoing the whole like asynchronous loading and stuff?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Around 90 hours.
90 hours.
Yeah.
I paid for those hours. By the way, send me your invoice whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this shit can actually handle a lot more, the whole resources system. Like,
Yeah.
what we can do right now, we can actually load individual textures and materials separate from the building and all that shit.
So it doesn't take so long to like load
We
to
can
go
have,
through the file and shit.
yeah, like we can have like the textures of a building. This is for when we have like even more detail, like normal maps and all that shit.
Mhm.
Like the difference, we can load the bare building all the way with like texture and all that shit, and then as it progresses, it can load up the rest of the shit like normal maps and AR maps and other stuff. Without
Cool.
having to load all of them at once. Can you check the building?
Yes, sir. Yeah, they look good. They look good. I've got only a few more buildings to add the emissive textures to, but I remember when I first started the emissives, I was dreading like having to set them all up, but it honestly wasn't that bad at all. Took me like a day.
Man. Only? Holy shit, that's fast.
Yeah, I just opened each texture and then like made an emissive texture. Some of them need some work, but okay, so here's a building. Let me fix that one. If you guys think EmergeNYC is the best game to ever do it, let me know in the chat. Or if you think it has the potential to be the best game to ever do it. I know I do. Do you, Donut?
Oh, I'm sure we do.
Yeah.
I can make it fucking amazing.
Yeah. Alright guys, somebody tell me the Flip Switch Games website is down. I'll take care of that as soon as we're done with this stream. You can always go to emerge-nyc.com. It's our forums. And you can talk on there.
I'm really looking forward after this update to focus on game mechanics and shit.
Yeah, like fighting the fires and stuff. And
I actually
especially
want like
since everybody's gonna be
really,
back.
like actually set up like a complex emergency, like with interior and set up the tools again, all that shit.
Yeah.
Since the like most of the tools already have animations.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, like I hear a lot of people actually want modding support. Do you think we should look into that?
Yeah, but not right now. That's like definitely the highest thing I want to add to this game, but I want to get the game going first. Because the thing about modding is that's where I came from, so I know exactly what people or why people want it. And I know that I knew when I made my game that I was definitely gonna do modding. See, I didn't know how I was gonna come across it or like approach it. My initial idea was to make it open source. So basically, like give people access to the whole project. But
That's
then
way fucking tough.
then I thought that would be really
You need to like
risky.
you actually need to build a modding platform. So
Yeah,
it's
like
for
a mod.
example, Arrested Bonzo's helped out a lot because for example, people can build their mods and download mods, and they can open a room, and then people can join that room, and they'll just download all the mods they need and play with that room without mods a lot easier than having to build shit and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we'll look into that after we're out of early access.
Yeah. And
Um,
then you want to have like give access to certain aspects, like permissions and stuff like that. They would be like coded in some way, and then you give access for people to modify all that stuff, like change the map and change how maybe set up new emergencies and give them graphics and events stuff.
yeah, exactly. Um, can I go to this managers and turn up the load distance at
You
runtime
wanna
so that I can just like see all the buildings at once?
select all the ABs and set the load distance to 9,000.
It's over 9,000. Oh, I see why. Alright, fuck this.
And also, I think we need to like simplify the way trucks are built, because like if someone wants to add like a new truck, think of how much setup that means.
Yeah, I mean we'll make it simple.
Did you load all the buildings?
It's frozen right now. I'm pretty sure they're loading though.
Yeah, it's still loading.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
It's not loaded yet. It's still loading. What's the loading screen saying?
What loading screen? I did it at runtime, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. But all the buildings aren't loaded yet.
Yeah.
What up, Tommy Burke? When are we hanging out? You don't go to jobs.
What happened to the game view?
I have no idea.
Add it back.
This FPS though. You know our buildings aren't loading. Should I set them to 9,000 and then start the game?
Yeah. Let me do something else.
Wait, let me do this. Are you there?
Yep.
Are you done?
Right. The unit is not stopped yet. Stop.
Alright, stop.
Unit is still not responding though.
So you want to say it takes like 10 minutes to stop the game? That's what I mean. What are you doing right now?
This is settings for making it so it loads faster on your. something.
Are you done yet?
Yeah. Like,
Guys, what's going on in this chat? Why is everybody getting... Alright, that's it, guys. I'm trying to get the update out today, but we're trying.
with all the deleted messages on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw that, but I honestly don't care anymore. I'm just focused on working right now. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I'm back. Are the buildings loaded or not?
Sorry, didn't check.
No, there's like no buildings loaded. What's going on?
Alright, it's loading up. Okay. Oh, your memory is set up at max.
Okay, hold on. What's going on? Seems like, look at the FPS, it seems like it's done loading if, or something, I don't know.
Weird. You should really get an SSD. You should really get an SSD.
Yeah. This is why I never work in this scene. I'm gonna pause it here and I'm gonna fix the building so I don't have to, so we don't have to wait for it to load again.
Can you scroll down, see that all of them are loaded?
Looks like it.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Man, your disk is really fucking slow.
Your disk is slow. I think I see a few buildings missing, so I'm gonna have to figure out what is up with that.
I don't know, man. Not my fault.
But yeah, it looks like they all have mesh or seems like so how does the mesh colliders work? Oh, these are static. These are buildings that were here before. But it seems like the streamed buildings do have mesh colliders. Does it not slow the game down at all? If they all have it?
Yeah, there's a script I'm it's not in yet, but we'll help on that.
Okay. So I'm gonna work on the map right now, and you can work on
Vehicles?
vehicles and that script and just whatever we still need for this update.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Why don't you just buy an SSD? Like, really, it's gonna help you a lot, and it's like $100, man. Would be a good investment, $100.
I would just rather spend that money on strippers and hoes. No, there's
Yeah.
there's a big like computer superstore here, like a few blocks from me, so I might go check that out later.
Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll load like the scene in a couple of seconds and shit.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, there's a bunch of buildings that are just missing, so I gotta figure out um which ones they are.
The reason before why when you loaded you couldn't see it is because after you load the game and you're in the game, the system uses um, very few resources to load in the background shit, so it doesn't like lag you.
Yeah, I noticed that in the build. Like a lot of buildings were missing, but I noticed that they would load in like over time. So I'm guessing that that it is not gonna load everything right away. It's gonna take time, right?
I
But I
mean,
feel like it should
well,
prioritize your area, like whatever is closest to you. It should load that, and then start loading the other stuff slowly. If you get what I'm saying.
hmm yeah. The thing is, the only issue with that is if you're in an area and it starts loading something that's big and it takes a while, and you move to another area, it wouldn't be really like good. I mean, it won't be really. Uh, you'll have to drop the current thread to load something else.
Right.
What it does, it loads whatever it was loading before in the backlog, and then it starts loading from. If it finishes, it starts picking up from where you are.
Gotcha. All right. So
But
let
if,
me do
I mean,
this.
like usually people with SSDs will load a lot faster compared to the user with disks. And maybe we should put an option in the menu in the start where people can like choose if they want to load everything and just wait a while longer to load, or if they just want to get faster in the game and just get faster in the game and shit will load progressively.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the subway system is huge to load.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Did you finish?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't see any other buildings, but I see a lot of missing buildings, so I'm gonna go to Tate scene and copy all those buildings over, and then like activate them once the game starts, and see what's like missing. I don't know. Trying to find the best way to figure out. But then we're gonna have to set those buildings up to be streamed, right? And then like repack all the asset bundles and stuff.
Yeah, but that would be easier. If you put them in the scene and send them to me, I can do that fast.
Fast or like hours?
Yeah, fast.
Huh?
Decently fast.
Okay.
Because they're not all of them, they're just a couple, so it's fast.
Yeah. Shit. The subway system is streamed though, right? Already. Hello.
Sorry, what?
Is the subway system already set up for the streaming stuff like the buildings?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, this sucks.
Would you like
Um, never mind.
You say something?
No, I was thinking about something.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna make a game object called buildings NTB or NTS. NT. Yeah. So buildings need to be streamed. And I'll just put all the buildings that I bring in here
Okay.
for you to set up. And I'm also gonna add mesh colliders to the buildings that are the static ones.
Yeah, you just need to select them, and there's an utility script that does that for you.
Okay, doesn't matter if it's the root or anything.
No, just select all the buildings and go flip switch games, utility, and add colliders.
Okay.
Man, I got scripts for everything.
Yeah, I like it.
Where's State and Cargo?
I don't know. What's the script? Flip switch games, utility.
And colliders.
Cool. Alright, save. Let's set up these streetlights real quick while I'm still in here.
Do what?
The streetlights. Because I have them disabled right now, but I think we need to stream these, right?
The streetlights already streamed. Should be.
They're right here.
Wait.
Is there a prefab I should drag in?
What?
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it.
No. Check here. Ah, yeah, wait. Okay. Scene. Streetlights. Delete. Eliminate. And
Holy fucking shit. I think we should make it a little more than 150 so that you don't actually really see them pop in and out. Maybe like 350. Yeah. Let me see just the debug distance on one of them.
Wait, 1 sec. Yo.
Um. Nah, a little, maybe 300.
Put 350 down on unload.
That's fine right there. Is
The
everything set
red
up
distance.
right?
The red distance. Oh, never mind. Leave it in. Yeah.
All right. Is everything good now?
Yep.
All right. Saving. It's not gonna. Oh, these are just okay. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna put this under AB loader assets, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Same shit.
All right. I gotta do these buildings. What are these? Oh. I'll check that out after the stream.
Yeah. You need anything from me, or can I go switch back to my branch and finish the trucks?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, this before streamed scene is still streamed, so I don't know where to look for buildings. These buildings prefab right here. Is this before streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
I mean, that's the buildings like I had after I fixed them, but that might not be all of them. don't know. Like that's from the base map I started working. You should look in the Tate's map. I think Tate had a map without from it.
Yeah, but Tate's map isn't saved on the scene anymore. Or it's not in the scenes, because I cleared it up.
Because my map might not be complete as well. Due to all the scripts that had to do the cleaning of the buildings and try to fix them and shit.
Oh, actually, never mind. The scene hasn't even loaded yet. It's still loading. Because it has this NTBS object. Alright, people. The stream's probably going to end in like 20-30 minutes. I got to meet up with a friend across the street to get some lunch. But once we eat, Donut's finishing some of the last things we need for this update. If all goes well, we can have something on the Steam branch, testing branch tonight. And just as long as everybody keeps in mind that it's testing stuff, not final bug-free product, so there will be issues. So as long as everybody understands that, we should be fine. Right, Donut?
I subscribe.
What? You're fired.
Yeah.
Bitches ain't shit, but hoes and tricks. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's some buildings. Oh wow, the map is like done. It's crazy.
What?
To see the map filled out like this is crazy. So, what's the process, for example, if I want to edit the subway stuff, to unstream it and then make it a streamed asset again when I'm done editing it?
Well, you just, if you look in the...
So like if I go to map,
No. If you look in the... When you want to edit stuff, you just go in AB prefabs.
right here.
It's in the project.
Oh, AB prefabs.
And then in AB prefabs, you'll have all the prefabs that are used in streaming.
Mhm.
And you edit those prefabs.
So subway system.
Yeah, you just drag the subway system in empty scene, you edit, do all your shit.
Oh, and then apply it, and it's good to go.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
you'll let me know. You can build it yourself. It's in Windows AB browser, and then you just hit build, and you'll rebuild the shit. But you don't just like edit it, and when you want to do like a build or something, then
Then I have to do it.
Then you will do the rebuilding of the asset bundles.
Wait, I pushed AB builder. Is it gonna start automatically?
Did you hit build?
I haven't clicked anything. I just opened the window and then it's like a white screen. It's probably loading everything, right?
Yeah, it's loading the bundles in the window.
Okay, so that's all I have to do.
Yeah, to do
Okay.
that. And
Cool.
then just drag it in, edit it, apply it back, and after you apply, like you finish working on everything and you want to do a build or something or test, you just...
Then I build the AB loaders. Okay, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Let me just take a look at this little window, see what this looks like. This is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the subway first. Get that out the way. Yeah, we're making progress. Making progress.
What do you need to do on the subway?
I want to change the doors so that you can actually, cause there's like let me show you. Maybe you can help me out with this real quick. So let me see where they are.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'm smoking right now.
You're gonna go smoke?
I am smoking right now.
Oh, you're smoking. Well, maybe you can just like see it here.
Can you like share your screen so I can?
Oh, on Skype. Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta call each other. Where is it? Oh, we are screaming. Okay. Let me know if you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, so there's this doors. They have a service door script.
Okay.
And in the demo scene for this, the doors work. Like you can walk up to them and press F or whatever key it is. But in this scene, they're not working. I don't know why. So I'm trying to figure out what the dealio is.
Maybe the layer.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was
the
thinking. But I tried that earlier, but I don't know.
open the script, see if it has a trigger or something like that.
Yo, tell your dog to shut the fuck up. Wow. Fucking Visual Studio takes like 50 minutes to load up too.
Stop closing it.
You're right. You're right. Alright, so this is the script. You can take a look at it.
Yeah.
It looks for play, right?
Yeah. The issue is that I need to modify this. we'll have to change the script at some point with triggers and this
What do you mean?
I mean, this is not the best way to do this stuff. So
Why not?
it's not most efficient because this, like, whatever on where on the map you are, this script will execute.
Oh, it'll be asking like.
Yeah, we'll check if the player is close, even though you're on the other side of the map.
Oh, okay.
This. And then another thing, you want to untick this static on the door.
Oh yeah. So let me do this. Service door.
Yes.
I might add a few more emergencies before the update as well. Just to give maybe some emergencies down here. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Some fires that you
Not fire in the subway, fire in the tracks. Maybe a subway like explosion or derailment that kills everybody. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm really hyped up for when we actually make emergencies like behave based on the player's behavior. So like pretty much if you fuck up on an emergency, it's like actually the whole city burns down.
Well, I don't know if that would happen, but like if you open a window, like it introduces
I mean,
oxygen and stuff, and then it can
yeah,
be.
but like if you like just leave, if you like, I mean, we'll make fire extend and stuff like that, and like grow and shit like that.
Is this subway in the right place?
It doesn't matter. It's
I'm just
relevant.
checking to see, like, cause the.
I mean, if it will be spawned wherever you put it.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't matter where you put it, like right now, or where you hit apply, it's relevant.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure that. Well, I can just look at the AB loader assets position and then copy that, right?
Yep.
There we go. This can go away. I can break the prefab, right?
You can hit apply again. Yeah.
Okay. Just I have a better idea.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. You. Hello.
What?
What are you doing?
What? I'm eating.
Wait.
What?
Stop. I'm trying to fucking drag a prefab and you moving the mouse. Alright. So if I delete this.
Can you push all your changes?
Yeah. So I don't have to rebuild the asset bundles to test it in the editor, right?
You do, but you usually want to have more shit. I mean, you don't. I mean, you won't have your changes until you build them.
Okay.
But you don't want to build them right now.
How long does it take?
Well, wait. Do you just want to? What do you want to build?
That subway system?
Okay. What do you want it? Okay. Open the AB asset bundle browser.
Can I build one at only?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Open the asset bundle browser. Delete all of those in there.
Alright, one sec. Will the other stuff still work though?
Yep. This is just an editor. Don't worry about it.
We've been on this stream for what, 4 hours now?
You've been on stream for 4 hours? Then
I think 2 hours. Only on the stream for 2 hours. But you and me have been on this Skype call for 4 hours. Delete everything?
Yep. Control 8 on the left side.
Do I just keep Subway?
No, delete
Everything?
Yeah.
Delete this?
Yeah. Dragging your prefab. Did you drag?
Yeah.
You sure? Oh.
Mm.
And I'll go and build. Hit copy to streaming assets. And hit go.
That's it?
Yeah.
You sure?
What do you mean I'm sure? Of course I'm sure.
Okay, goddamn it. How long does it usually take?
That should take like 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Since the subway is big, just figuring out what it needs to do with the assets. Waiting until you have like to build like 500 bundles and then you figure out midway you like something's fucked up and you need to redo it. That's annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna let this build, but I'm gonna go get lunch with my friend Tommy, who was just on the live stream. I'm just gonna go across the street. He's outside. So I'm gonna end the stream and the Skype call. I'll call you back when I get back, Donut, and then I'll probably start the stream again when I get back. So.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Cheers.